Hey guys, it's Mini Cooper back with another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. In today's video, I've found a lot of awesome things in this game that you guys are going to love. So before I get into it, please be sure to drop a like and also subscribe to my channel if you guys want to stay tuned for more awesome videos of Red Dead Redemption 2 and more live streams like this. So with that out of the way guys, let's get straight into this video. So if you guys haven't checked out the Red Dead Redemption 2's map or gone exploring yet, then you guys definitely have to go and do that. I know I have been doing a lot of exploring and I haven't had the chance to actually do most of the story mode yet. So definitely go ahead and do that. You have to really go and explore. There's so many Easter eggs, so many things, so many clues, mysteries, heaps of stuff that Rockstar have jam-packed into the start of this game, and I believe we've only found a small percentage of all the mysteries and clues and Easter eggs and stuff. So let's go ahead and move on to the first clue, mystery, whatever you want to call it, in Red Dead Redemption 2. So the first clue slash mystery is just south of Valentine. It's underneath this train bridge here. Now I already looked at it and over time it disappears, but it's really I've got to warn you guys now, it's quite graphic, so I'm not going to be showing too much of this mystery because it can be quite disturbing, but there's definitely some interesting mystery going on here. And yeah, so it's really strange, but if you come to this location you'll definitely go and see it for yourself, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys would have already seen it. I definitely saw it quite early on in the game, but if we go ahead and make our way down to another spot down closer to the bottom of the map, you will find this massive tree, and you'll see that you can see something very disturbing in the middle of it, and you'll see some lettering on the side of the tree, and it says something like behold, and then if you make your way around the back you will see something that you interact with, which is the head, and you pick up a piece of the map. The same with the one at the train bridge before. You got to find the head and you'll piece together a map slowly. So then once you've got these two, you make your way over towards Wallace Station, down that area, and if you have a look towards the south of Wallace Station, when you get close to that little stream, you'll see like an X spawn on your map, and if you make your way towards the X, you will see there's like a rock in the middle of this field, and you will find a dead body on there as well. And like I said, it is quite graphic, and but if you make your way, there's like a little rock next to it as well, and you can interact with the head once again and grab the map, and that's all you have to get for the map. There's some more lettering on the rocks there, but once you piece together the map, you will end up going to a place near Valentine once again, like a little shed. And the shed's quite run down, it's actually in pieces, but out the front there's like this trapdoor area, and if you go down there, this is where it gets real creepy and graphic, and so a graphic warning here. But if you guys go ahead and go down there, it gets really mysterious and creepy, and while you're down there, a guy jump scares you, and then you end up taking him to the sheriff. But I'm not going to spoil too much of it, but yeah, I'll leave this mystery for you guys to find out what happens next. But yeah, let's move on to the next mystery. So the second mystery is definitely a really interesting slash creepy one again, but it's not as gruesome as the last. This is still definitely very weird, and the location of it is just above Emerald Ranch and Emerald Station. So if you go to this little lake up there, there's a little shed, and like I said, this mystery is definitely a little creepy. Now I didn't think we would see what we're about to see so soon in the game, but I'll go ahead and walk inside and show you what's inside. So as you see, there's some skeletons. Obviously they died while they were sleeping, and I've got a few theories surrounding this, and I'll probably have another video talking about it later. But if you go ahead and make your way towards the other side of the house, there is like this table, and there is a note on the table, and it talks about coming back at 2 a.m. Now you can steal clocks and stuff in game, and so you can see what time it is. So if you guys have a look and read that note and then come back at 2 a.m, which is what I did, this is what you see. Now as you see, there's a green sort of glow coming through the roof, and if you get a weapon out, you can look directly at it, and yes, it's a UFO so soon in the game. And which means, I believe, like GTA, there was a big mystery towards the end of the game, and I reckon at the end of this game there's going to be something even bigger than a UFO. If they're going to show a UFO pretty much at the beginning of the game, then they're definitely going to have something huge at the end. Now when you walk outside, I'm not sure if it's when you walk outside or when it gets towards the end of the hour, the UFO just goes back up and disappears. But like I said, this is another really creepy mystery, and I'll definitely have another video on this mystery later. But let's go ahead and move on to the next mystery. So this next mystery is a small little mystery / clue that I found near Valentine. It's actually in the train tunnel that you go to near the start of the game, where you try to blow up the train. And if you go inside that tunnel, you'll see a message on the wall saying, "I seek and I find." Now this is a small little mystery that I tried to find somewhere on the internet, but I couldn't find anything. So I could possibly be the finder, but I'm not going to have my hopes up, because there's definitely a lot of people searching this game. But that's a small little mystery that I found. So let's move on to the next one. So this next little interesting location could be the beginning to a big mystery in this game. And it's like these rocks that are laid out in a special pattern or in a special way, with a rock standing up in the middle. Now this is located on Mount Shan, where you can find another thing that's really interesting. So as you can see here, there's a giant skeleton here, and as you can probably tell, it's been here for a while, but it's still got its hair. So I wonder if they still exist in this game. So there could be a possibility that we actually find or meet a giant in Red Dead Redemption 2. And that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I thought I'd show you guys this. This is on Mount Shan, and I believe Mount Shan will be the new Mount Chiliad for Red Dead Redemption. And it definitely looks like Mount Chiliad in the distance as well. So let's move on to the next little location that you guys can check out. So I thought I'd add this location here, and you guys will probably find out why if you guys haven't done the mission yet. But there's a little mission here where you have to save someone, and I'm not going to talk about it too much because I don't want to spoil it for those that haven't done it yet. But definitely this place I thought I should have added it in, because you guys will either know or will find out soon enough. And I will definitely do a video on this place in the near future. But yeah, I just thought I'd add this in. So for this next location, I was just walking around trying to find some murals and some carvings, and I managed to find this little cave here. So I went inside, and it's behind like a tree and a rock. And if you go inside and you go down towards the very end, you will find a whole bunch of statues, and they're all like standing around this center statue. And the center statue seems to look like some sort of winged creature or something. And I'm not too sure what this place is. I'm not too sure if it's meant to be like a season sort of clock, because there's like a hole in the roof that the light shines through. So maybe the hole lights up different statues in different seasons, but I'm not too sure about that. But anyway, this place is very interesting, and there's a special way you can go ahead and get some money from here as well. So I'll go ahead and upload that video very soon. But I thought I would add this location in here as well. So now this next place is more of an interesting location to visit. It's not a mysterious place, and I didn't actually realize this place was here or existed in the game. It's really, really cool. There's like 3 geysers here and some like hot pools. Now I haven't tried swimming in them. I'm not too sure what's going to happen, whether I die. I walked through one small one, as you see here, but it didn't do anything. My health didn't go down or anything. But my stamina went funny when I went into it as well. But yeah, as you see here, there's like one really hot one. I'm not too sure what's going to happen if you walk inside it. You guys can try it out for yourself if you want to. But as you see, there's some geysers around. They don't go super high. Maybe there's a certain time of the day where they go really high. But at the moment, while I was here, they only went like a small distance in the sky. It wasn't even that much of a massive geyser or anything. But there's quite a few pools around, and definitely come and check this place out because this is really cool. I never knew this existed here, and it's really cool to see them, and they look really awesome as well. So after spending a lot of time searching walls, I managed to find some sort of carving or mural. It looks like a giant or something, so maybe related to that giant on the mountain on Mount Shan. But this is very interesting. If you come here and you draw it out, it says you found 1 of 10. So that means there's 10 somewhere around the map that you can go ahead and find. But other than that, this is a pretty awesome find. So I thought I'd save the best to last, and that is an actual mural that you can find in Red Dead Redemption 2. And if you come over to Windoow Rock and you make your way over to like the actual hole in the rock, and you look on the wall, you will see the Windoow Rock Mural. Now, well, at least that's what I'm going to call it. And this mural is linked up with the random statues or strange statues in the cave that we visited not too long ago. And so I've already got a couple of theories on this as well. So I'm definitely going to upload a whole ton of mystery videos coming up soon. So stay tuned for all of them. And I believe this is the beginning to a huge mystery in Red Dead Redemption 2. So once again, if you guys come over to the Windoow Rock, it's near the top of the map, and you will find this in Windoow Rock. Now that comes to the end of my video, guys. I thought I'd end it off with a awesome mystery or discovery. And other than that, guys, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys want to stay tuned for more Red Dead Redemption 2 videos and awesome content like this. And I'll also be doing a couple of live streams here and there. And but with that, I'll see you guys. I'll see you in my next video.